Hello everyone, this is Selkek, also known as Paulaelia, and welcome back to Let's Play Prison Architect Maximum Security Prison Edition. So, if you recall, last time we started flushing out some areas of the prison and getting ourselves ready to do things. So we increased our number of cells up quite a bit. We built some new offices for when we have the money to hire psychologists. Psychologists cost $1,000 to purchase. So we've got 2 offices ready for a couple more psychologists. So we need psychologists because if we come in here to the programs tab, you can see here that we have 14 people in queue for behavioral therapy, but we can only take them one at a time because we only have 1 psychologist. So what we need to do is add a couple more psychologists so that we'll be able to run 3 people and we'll get through those 14 people much faster. So everyone's cramming out here into yard time. That's okay. In terms of what grants we currently have, if I pull up the grants list, you can see that we currently have 3 taken, which is our maximum. You can have more than 3. We have currently raised your prisoner capacity to 100, of which we're currently at 73. We have the education reform program. We need 20 school desks, and we need to have 15 prisoners pass the foundation education course and 5 prisoners pass the general education course. This will come more into play as we get more and more prisoners. If you come under programs, you can see that there's only 1 person in the foundation education program at the minute. And we've only got a 50% pass rate, so that's not amazing. The other one we have is 3 prisoners working in the kitchens. So if you come in here, we have this kitchen and safety and hygiene class that we're going to actually stop. So we have 2 people who've passed that. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to add a 2nd prisoner over there. I'm going to take one away. I'm going to put one in there. And then I'm going to come in and I'm going to allow prisoners in there. So there we go. We'll have 1 prisoner working in each kitchen. So that'll be swell. This kitchen is kind of a mess, and this kitchen is packed to the brim with goodies. So let me take a look at our logistics and our food distribution. So this kitchen, it doesn't look like it's going to be able to make it quite on time yet, but we'll see. I think they just had food time, so we'll not worry about it too much. But anyway, so what the basic plan is going to be is that this group of prisoners over here are going to be transferred into one of these leftover quadrants, and this building is going to get torn down. Torn down's not a thing, and it will be. I'll make room for other stuff, basically, in this space. Likewise, we might redesign the canteen kitchen area from here, and put it someplace else. But for now, we just need to focus on earning a bit of money, and getting things under control. How much do solitary doors cost? 500 each. Okay, well, I don't need to finish off those last 2 pieces of solitary, so should be okay. Our laundry machine is just stacked with stuff. It's super crowded in there. Now it's eat time. So let's take a look at our food distribution. So this demand is 37, and we're supplying only 10. Yeah, it doesn't look like the kitchens are handling it too well, but whatever, there's plenty of meals that have been made, so it's fine. Ish fine. Basically now, what I'm going to do is I've gotten a comment that perhaps it might be good to have a shakedown. The danger level is pretty low. They're eating right now, so I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to do a shakedown. 311 places to search. All my guards should be deployed to search everywhere. And this should find lots of stuff. Drugs, lighters, a cell phone, a spoon. So not only does it search every single prisoner, but they're going to search every single bed, every single toilet. They're going to search the laundry room, the cleaning room. They're going to search some of the boxes of stuff that have come in recently. And hopefully we will find all the other contraband and get it all out of the way. I'm going to go ahead and increase the time while this happens. No sense in watching this go in slow speed. I had it on slow speed just because I was talking about stuff. Yep, so they found some booze in some cells. Found a drill. Someone get a drill. Poison. Needles. Or a needle, rather. So you can still see where the flashing where they have to search. Still, so... There's still a lot of prisoners that need to be searched, and there's a whole lot of beds that need to be searched. They're getting there. It's not terrible. I mean, it's not like every single prisoner had a spoon on them or something like that. More booze. Yeah, see, 24 prisoners have been unnecessarily searched recently. So you can see that they don't like being searched. Apparently there's something that needs to be searched over there, but you can't get to it. So only 310 places will be searched. There's still a lot left to be searched. I wonder how many. There are 2 people in solitary, and there are 8 people awaiting solitary. There are 4 people currently in lockdown, and 1 prisoner requires medical attention. Yeah, so doing this means that, you know, if anyone has a weapon on them or whatever, depending, you know, they might get sentenced to solitary, so. They will just have to wait their turn for solitary confinement. Okay, it says we're getting there near the end. Remember, there's this one stack of logs out here that we can't do anything with because it's been sealed up inside here. So once we hit 310, there's this one dude that needs to be searched. There we go. Okay, we'll turn the shakedown off. There we go. We found a lot of stuff. That's good. That's good. Our solitary cells are full of no-gooders who have done horrible things to each other in there. I just realized that there's no common room in the middle of this place. Where's my common room? Common room. So we want to define this middle section as a common room, and then we just want to put down so anytime anyone comes out of solitary, just planning away, someone who's waiting for solitary should get put in. Let's see here, how much does like pool table cost? I'm forgetting all my controls. I'm gonna go ahead and I'll just put down like 2 pool tables. I'm forgetting the controls because I've been playing a lot of RimWorld lately, not this. save this for the video making. There's tons and tons of stuff outside. Do I need more kitchen staff? Is that an issue? I have 6 cooks. Do I need more? I'm not sure, like, how much a cook can do. I'll go ahead, I'll just hire 4 more. Because we should have some prisoners who are working in the kitchens, so they should be able to take care of that. Is there anyone interested in anything? There's a workshop safety someone's interested in. We'll go ahead, we'll restart up the pharmacological treatment of drug addiction. Because there were a bunch of people in the queue for that. There's an alcoholics group therapy that people are in queue for that we haven't set up yet. It basically requires you to put a bunch of chairs in the common room. And have, I think it's a psychologist? Led by a psychologist in a common room. Yep. So we're probably not going to get to that one right away because we're going to be using our psychologists for that behavioral therapy. In fact, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to hire another psychologist. And then I'm going to use him to go ahead and start up another round of behavioral therapy. And I'm going to edit the schedule. And I'm going to move behavioral therapy down so it does not conflict with the pharmacological treatment, just in case there's any overlap in those 2 programs. So there we go. There are 2 behavioral therapy courses running now. Not courses, but sessions running now. So we got some therapy going on. There's some poison that was detected trying to get in. I wonder if you can have more than 1 prisoner. Like if I added another couch, would that mean chair costs 30? Yeah, I'm gonna see what happens if I add if I add just a regular sitting chair to the psychologist's office. If that means I can have 2 people in there at once. Should have some workmen coming to install some chairs. Nope, they're 1 at a time. Okay. Well, it's a good thing I didn't do sofas then. Okie dokie. So there's a riot breaking out in here. Jeez. That was insane. Okay, I guess I need to buy some solitary confinement doors and increase the number of prisoners I can have in solitary at a time. Wow, that was a huge mess. And 1 guard died. I should get a morgue at some point. That'll probably be one of the buildings I get. So I'm gonna go ahead and hire a replacement guard. So that I have my even 30 of guards. And all these people were beaten and silly. Pretty much ruined mealtime. There's just blood pooling out of the canteen. That was insane. I wonder what triggered that. My guards are basically working overtime to secure everyone. There's a couple of people unconscious. This dude was making an escape. through the staff doors. Woo! So yeah, you know, there's probably a lot better ways to run the prison. I'm not an expert on this game by any means, but I'm just kind of having fun with it. So, you know, if my prisoners aren't super treated well, then that's fine. None of my prisoners died. That's good. I got 6 in solitary with 19 awaiting. There are 4 of them currently locked down, and tons of medical treatment that needs to be carried out. For whatever reason, the doctors aren't doing it. For some reason, the visitors table is flipping in and out of existence. Funny. That guy just like snuck through the kitchens to get to where he was going, because it's the kitchens are open for prisoner passage because of the ability to have prisoners working in there. Man, all around crazy stuff. That second behavioral therapy course has started up. That's good. That one person in their education class. That's good. It's probably a waste of money to have the foundational education program for one person, but that's okay. Let's see about maybe increasing our cell counts here. So if I come in and I ask them to demolish a sectional wall, wait for them to come over and do so. Man, it's gonna be a while before all of those people in solitary get out of solitary. Okay, and then if I ask them to build a new wall, yeah, it's gonna take a lot of money. And the cleaning crew's coming in to do lots and lots of cleaning. They're gonna get trapped in there, I just know it. Yep, they got trapped. Okay. So what I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to do is I'm going to have them build a staff door in there so that these people can get out. Okay, so clone tool. It cost quite a lot to do that clone tool. But I'll let it. Just, you know, that's one more cell added to our list. Those janitors are really going all out. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to lay out the next 2. I'm not sure which one of these 2 is I'm going to do. But like this is going to be, I'm just going to accept a lot of new prisoners into this cell block. And then what I'll do is with the, there's no way someone tunneled all the way that way. Then with these guys, what I'll do is, so I'll fill up 2 more. And I'll hopefully be rolling in lots of money. And then this one, I'll just move those guys over. And then I'll start working. Maybe I'll save up, buy this plot of land and build another big cell block or something. Okay, so if I come in here with the clone tool and I'm at 14 and down to 6, so that is $800 to buy all that stuff. So it's about $800 per cell. Which is you know, pretty expensive in terms of the amount of money I currently have. The main issue I'm having, though, is the whole issue with I'm not completing grants anymore, where in the beginning I was completing grants for doing certain things. Now I'm just kind of at this point where I'm not going to complete grants very quickly, so I'm just having to wait for cash flow, which is not ideal. But anyway, I don't have time to do a full session this time, so I'm going to be stopping here, and I will see you guys next time.